asking the breath to go deeper. We're allowing it to go wider into the sides of the body, into the rib cage, into the places that learn to stay narrow. Rib cage tension often comes from holding in, holding emotion, holding posture, holding the breath in a controlled shape. Tonight, that shape can soften. The body doesn't need to stay contained. The breath doesn't need to stay forward. Let this moment invite expansion without effort. Bring awareness to the sides of your rib cage, the space beneath your arms, the areas that move less when you breathe. Notice if the ribs feel tight, restricted, or unfamiliar to breathe into. Many bodies breathe forward and upward, rarely sideways. There is nothing wrong with this. It is learned, and anything learned can soften. Simply noticing begins to create space. Without changing the breath, invite awareness to the sides. On the inhale, imagine the ribs gently expanding sideways, not lifting, not forcing, just widening. On the exhale, allow the ribs to soften inward again, like curtains closing slowly. You're not directing the breath. You're giving it permission to move differently. Each breath becomes a little wider, a little less contained. The rib cage often holds emotional containment, staying composed, staying controlled, staying together. Tonight, you don't need containment. You need space. Imagine the sides of the body softening outward, as if the breath gently presses against the ribs from the inside. As the ribs widen, the chest no longer needs to brace. The shoulders no longer need to hold posture. The breath no longer needs to be managed. The body begins to feel rounder, softer, less tight. Sideways breathing sends a powerful signal. It tells the nervous system there is room, there is no urgency, there is no need to hold in. Notice how the breath slows as it spreads sideways, how effort leaves the chest, how the body settles more deeply into the surface beneath you. This is the nervous system exiting control mode. You don't need to stay narrow to stay safe anymore. Now, we remain with the body a little longer. There is no need to transition into sleep yet. The breath is still finding new space. Bring your awareness again to the sides of the rib cage, not the front, not the back, the sides. Notice how unfamiliar this area may feel. Many breaths have passed without visiting here. You are not forcing the breath sideways. You are allowing the body to remember that this space exists. On the inhale, feel a gentle widening into the sides. On the exhale, feel the ribs soften back towards center. Nothing lifts, nothing strains. Everything stays low and quiet. The breath moves like a tide, wide, then soft again. As the ribs widen, notice what happens emotionally. Sometimes expansion brings relief. Sometimes it brings vulnerability. Both are welcome. The ribcage learned to stay tight to protect the heart, to hold feelings in, to keep reactions contained. Tonight, containment is no longer needed. You are safe to take up space inside your body. Feel how the sides of the body connect the breath to the back, to the belly, to the surface beneath you. This is a whole body breath, not a chest breath, not a controlled breath, a distributed breath. Notice how effort leaves when the breath spreads out, how tension dissolves when nothing is concentrated in one place. If the breath pauses naturally after an exhale, let it pause. Do not rush the next inhale. The body knows when it needs air. This pause is not holding, it is resting. Stay with the sensation of width, of space between the ribs, of room for the lungs to move freely. Thoughts may drift in. Let them drift back out. They do not need attention. The body is doing important work now. Feel how stillness grows as the ribcage remains soft, as the breath remains wide, as control fades into rest. Now allow the breath to continue this sideways movement without observation. You do not need to track it anymore. The body remembers. The breath remembers. Space remains. Stay here. Let this integration complete itself in its own quiet time. Now, simply observe the breath. Wider, softer, more spacious. The ribs respond naturally. The sides of the body move with ease. The breath feels less trapped. This expansion is not effort, it is release. Stay with this feeling of space. Nothing needs to be done with it. Just allow the body to enjoy it. As these words fade, allow the diaphragm to remain soft. Allow the breath to remain free. Nothing is asking you to hold back tonight. You are allowed to rest. Good night. Stay with this feeling.